Hello everyone, thank you for coming to my channel. If you are here, it means that you bought starter kit to make coral t-shirts. In your starter kit, you got threads, red, gold, beads, gold, coral, color, sequins, yellow round, and gold square. Also, embroidery hook and needle. Please keep needle with thread. In this case, you will not lose your needle. It's very important. Now we have to measure how long you have to get from your neckline. So I recommended for you about 3 inches over here. 3 inches, it will be nice. So you're gonna have it right on the chest. So here it is. I recommended for you to put over here 3 inches. Okay, 3 inches. You have to have a pencil, so you have to put this dot. See, so we know this is already 3 inches. Now we will put stencil on t-shirts 3 inches from neckline and make a copy of the pattern. I recommended for you to put right on the middle. I recommended also to wear your t-shirt and stay in front of the mirror to see exactly how to put this line because of the unevenness over here. Some shoulder can be upper, some can be lower, so I recommend better to wear in front of the mirror and measure on yourself. You need pencil, and we're gonna put dots all the way over here. You can do more often or like this, doesn't really matter. So here is how it look my copy. If you want, you can make your dots like some kind of line. If you want over here, you can connect them after. If you want, not really necessary, but I see over here basically everything what I have to, what I need to. But if you want your lines to be more visible, you can do it. For me, it's not necessary. So we're done over here with first part. Doesn't matter with what you start to work, with coral or maybe with gold stamp, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna start with coral over here, so just let's do it. Now we have to put t-shirt in embroidery hoop. Okay, you have to open too much, so I'm gonna place like this, but I'm gonna put this under t-shirt. Make sure that this hoop is gonna be around the middle of your working area, so it's gonna be somewhere over here. Okay. Wear your hoop. It doesn't have to be too tight or too fixed. Actually, I like this a little bit, see, like slightly loose. Okay, now let's put red thread into needle from one side we have to make knot. We only will be using one layer of the thread, not two layers. One will be enough. Yes, this is one layer. This is two. So to start to work with corals, I would like to start with holes inside them. In this case, you're not gonna work them over. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start. You have to make this end over here to fix this end. Okay, and this is first. The second, you have to go inside and do for first stitch, and you have to fix the stitch as well, like this. Okay, that's it. Let's fix it. After you add beads on a needle, wherever you like it, which is can be you wanna do with those here, like this. If you're over here, okay, and put like this. See how it's supposed to look? Not enough. We have to. I would recommend it for you. If you want, you can fix this over here and work on the next. Let's do. Doesn't really matter how you're gonna fix this over here. So just make sure they're gonna follow your pattern over here. Okay, doesn't have to be also perfect. So let's do this way. Okay, and go. I'm gonna go backward a little bit to fix them. See, you go over here, go backward. Okay, see how it's gonna go? Like this. And after you go and fix this one over here. See? That's it. This one is fixed over here. Okay? Or you can put all beads and put them around, and after just fix them with the thread. So really, it really doesn't matter how you're gonna do it. For me, I always do differently wherever I feel it, but I just want this time to do like this way. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Okay. Fix them again. Go on the back. Okay. If they're gonna just a little bit be over, it's fine also. They're not supposed to be flat. Okay, can happen like this, but you fix, see, like this. Okay. Okay, so I'm doing about like 5 at the time, 5 beads at the time. Doing again over here. You just put them wherever you want. Doing again, see, going around, right? And you going backwards again. Okay. I like this gold thread. It's gives like some extra charm. Again. of them going round. We're gonna put round over here, see? So it's gonna be over here. Okay. Have to go inside over there, inside the bead, and fix them, see? Okay. Okay, if you can see, I can finish over here, but I prefer to add more to make this round over here. So let's do this part. Okay, and go over here. Okay, and this looks like it's gonna be on the end, it's gonna be just 3 of them. Okay, let's see. Yeah, like this. Okay, I like it. And on the end we have to fix the last one, so we're going over here on the end from another side, turn around, and you have to fix this part over here. To fix this part over here, okay, you have to go through the short a little bit tiny, a few, let's say very tiny. You don't wanna thread to be seen from outside, so like this. You have to go with needle through the hole to fix it, see? Just be careful, you don't wanna mess up. So one, I'm doing usually 2 times, see? Again, second time, you fix it like this, and after I'm just fixing over here through the, see, through the, without doing that here, and cut and leave it a little bit longer. If you can see, if you want to see how it looks like longer, so it's about like half of the inch, like this. So we're gonna go to finish all of them, 1, 2, 3, 4 holes. We have to finish them in the same way. Here I just finished it. Do gold insides in corals. It took for me about maybe 30 minutes to finish, maybe a little bit more, just because I explained it, but I think so 30 minutes is will be more than enough to finish this part of the job. Now it's time to make a coral. To make a coral, we use red thread, go through the material, fix thread to prevent knot to get out, yeah, this way. For corals, we will alternate beads with sequins in random numbers. like 3 sequins, 3 beads, 4 sequins, 4 beads, or 3 beads, 4 sequins, doesn't really matter. We have to pick up sequins and beads. So if beads is very easy to pick up, sequins it's a little bit challenge, but I will show you how I do it. You can start with sequins or with beads, doesn't matter. Usually I mix them. It depends what is gonna be first. So you just put your needle on the middle, hold it, that's it. See, it's like this. And after one this, again on the middle, hold it. It's 3 of them over here, 3. So see, 2 and 2. Okay, again we're going over here. I lose it. Okay. And you can finish on sequins, so it's gonna be 2 beads and 3 sequins, or if you want you can finish like this. So next step, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna show you how we're gonna put them over here. So depends what you're planning to do. I want them be pattern to be a little bit wavy. So if we're gonna put this flat like this, okay, like this flat, right, like this, okay, over here, right? So it's gonna look flat. I don't like it. So I'm gonna make hole a little bit, see, like this, a little bit more wavy. This is more flat, this is more wavy. Okay, I like when it's more wavy. So what we're gonna do, we just gonna place randomly. Doesn't really matter how you're gonna do it. And see, so it's gonna be a little bit wave like this. If it's not, don't be worried, we're gonna fix it with another one. Okay, so as I told you, we over here we're gonna pick up randomly wherever you like it. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Let's do this longer. Sometimes if it doesn't want to, you can pick up with your finger and just move it like this. Okay, so right now we have like 4 pairs of them. So it's a little bit longer than the last one. Last one has like 3 pairs. This one 4 more. And we will see how we're gonna place them. Okay, over here again. Okay, so randomly, as I told you. So over here is gonna be round. Let's say I wanna place over here and go up to here. Okay, so see how it looks. See, this one more flat, another one is more more volume. It goes like round, like this. Oh, we're gonna do it again. So now I'm planning to do from over here to somewhere over here. And after I will go from over here to all around here to fold this up, okay? So first, this, as I told you, I'm gonna do this, see, this way over here. So I'm gonna put over here, put this, and gonna go this way over here. Okay. So now it looks like I have to fill up this part over here. So this is why I'm gonna just take maybe, let's say, 3 of them. So it's gonna be bead, combination of bead, sequins, 1, and bead. Okay, I'll see how it's gonna look. See, I'm gonna place over here, so right over here to make this look complete. And let's continue in the same way. Okay guys, I did a little bit work over here so that you can understand what we did it over here. So the way you put over here, you can put like 4 sequins and 4 beads, 5 3 doesn't really matter, or 5 and 4 doesn't really matter. It has to be a random number. And the way you put this also can be, try not to put it just like one line, but like left, right, this way, straight, up there. So you mix them and after come back and fill in them. I did it over here contour. It's not necessary to do, and after I'm gonna just fill in. In this case, for me, it's I see full picture over here how I have to fill in this one. So it doesn't really matter. And after, if I need, I put extra in some holes. If I have something like over here, if you can see it, see this hole over here. So it's like after when I'm gonna fill in inside, I will put over here also. Okay, now I'm gonna show you how we're gonna finish stem. Stem is gonna be gold with leaves. For stem and leaves, I choose gold square sequins. We're gonna put them in layers with technique that every second layer is gonna cover a little bit previous layer of the sequence. I believe square gold sequence is gonna look more sophisticated. I'm gonna show you over here with tweezer how we're gonna do it. What is the best way? So see, we're gonna put, let's say this is one layer. This is an example. Okay. After, I like to do it like a little bit, not exactly around, but see, like on the middle, see, like this. Next one, we're doing this way if you want. So you see how you're, or over here or over here, like this. See, if you want, you can put over here or one more over here. So follow your imagination. Doesn't have to be exactly the same. If you wanna, it can be, but I believe you guys have your own imagination and your type of beauty. So this is how we're gonna do layers by layers up to here. On the end over here, where is this line, main line over here, I left space for 2 exactly layers over there. Okay, just right over here, see this line? So it's like it's gonna be like 2 exactly layers. Okay, so let's say I'm gonna show you how many is gonna be over here. Let's say next we're gonna put over here. Yeah, next over here, let's say next over here. Okay, over here we're gonna go more deeper. Okay, oh, see, okay, okay. Okay, so it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, at least 11 layers. Okay. This is how we're fixing. So I'm gonna pick up one sequin and I'm gonna put over here. So we have to fix this sequin right over here, and after we have to go back from inside through the hole and fix from this side. So it's gonna be like they're gonna be fixed on the middle. Okay, I'm gonna show you how we're gonna do it. So I'm gonna do it like this, go through the hole, okay, over here. Okay, usually I help with my finger over here. Okay. Okay. And fix from other side and just plan when it's gonna be your next middle hole over here. See? This is how it goes. It goes. So we fix the sequin on the middle. You can do it one time. Doesn't really matter. I like just this way. And in this case, I like it because they're gonna be flat. These layers. Okay, next one. We're doing the same. Okay. Okay. Even if it's you put this hole a little bit not on the right place, you always can move your sequins more closer. See, let's say over here, right, and fix next to it. Okay, you can go from this side if you want, if it's hard for you to look for a hole. So go like this and fix through the hole, and again you look for the next middle. See, boom, done. Try to make them more closer, but it really doesn't matter. I like just more closer, not like closer than this one over here. So I'm getting sequin again, going over here. Not gonna look anymore because I already know where is supposed to be next hole, somewhere over here. So I'm just, this is how I'm doing in one step. Boom. Okay, you have to move around. See? Boom, and over here. So next is gonna be somewhere over here. See? Because we're going next layer. See? So right, I get out over here. See? So we have a three first one. So this one is gonna just look more out. So we're gonna move this way. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3 over here. So okay. I just wanna cover first one. So just wanna make sure that it's gonna be low enough to cover. You can do it like layers by layers. I like this way better. So just gonna get out here. Okay. This way. Okay. And fix this. Again, gonna go on the middle. Boom. See how they going? Okay. This is how they're going over here. Next one is gonna be over here. See, I already make thread right on the middle on the second layer. Just over here. Doesn't really, you don't have to even, because you don't have to even fix in the right place, because you already gonna know that it's gonna go exactly over here. So just you have to just turn around. See, that's it over here. Okay, just make sure it's gonna be very well placed. Okay, as I told you, I like them a little bit, and see, next one is gonna be right over here. Okay, see, this is how we do it over here. And every layer goes a little bit over the first one. This is the way how I like it. So just continue. Okay, here's how I finished first leaves over here, and it's gonna be extended stem over here, all the way. This is this lower with lower dots. So what next I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start to doing another leaves from over here. So it's gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers. So I'm gonna start to do it over here, 6 layers, and continue next one over here. So we're going through over here, okay, and we're gonna fix this, and I'm gonna go this way over here, and see, we're going to go through to this corner over here. So it's gonna be middle of the next sequin, see, like this. The next one is gonna go over here. We're gonna add this one and go from this side or from this side. Okay, here is how looks 3 leaves with stem. Alright guys, we did it. Congratulations to all. Please pay attention over here. This t-shirt is already after washing. As you can see, that's no dots, no pencil, nothing, everything is gone. So also this t-shirt embroidery, it's washing machine friendly. For those who didn't buy our starter kit, please visit our website blooloom.com to get one. Thank you for being